Hey, it's Livia and welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I would love for you to join the family, so make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So in today's video, we are going to be making burgers today, but instead of using the bread buns, we are going to be using plantains. And if you don't like plantains, I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you that you should stay and watch till the end because you're gonna see how delicious it is. Let's get started. So here you have paprika, dill, salt, parsley, white pepper, black pepper, and oregano. I also have here my cilantro because I do not have dry cilantro. I have fresh cilantro here. Onion, tomatoes. Gotta add some spiciness to it. Got some red pepper flakes, ground beef, cheese of choice. I'm just using regular or American cheese. I'm going to be adding butter to mine. It should be 80% lean and 20% fat. A bit more fat is what you want because you want your burger to be juicy. So therefore you should be looking for meat that has more of the fat. And I'm gonna just be using regular salad today. I don't have any more of my spinach salad mixture. It's usually the spring mix, I think that's what it's called. So I just grabbed some of these. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. And of course, the star of the show, plantains. Plantains! Yes, it looks yellow, but it's not ripe. It's actually not ripe. This will be soft, but you don't want your plantain to be too green because if it's too green, it might not really be soft when you tap on it, and you don't want it too ripe because if it's too ripe, it's just gonna be mushy. You don't want that. But you want it to look like it's about to get to that level, but it's not there yet. But it's not too green, if you know what I mean. Let's start with this process. In your bowl, you are going to add your meat. I am going to put my cilantro so I can leave the rest of my spices in the fridge. I'm going to put my onion and tomatoes in the fridge while I cook the food. Parsley, white pepper. It's going to be spicy, so you don't want to put too much of the hot pepper because you're going to add paprika. Black pepper, oregano, salt to taste, dill, paprika, red pepper flakes, to taste. This is going to be spicy and hot and good and yummy. Don't forget to also add your basil. We are going to mix this with our hands. I'm going to use only one hand. This is the time to mix it. So now that our meat is ready, we are going to put the meat in the fridge for a few minutes while we get our plantains ready to be fried. Let's peel our plantains. I have here 4 plantains. I like to cut the heads first. While the cast iron is getting ready, we're going to bring out the meat and form our burgers. If you haven't watched my video on how I make burgers, make sure to go and check out that video because in that video I'll show you exactly how I make my burgers. So pretty much I'm going to take it as a bowl like this and I'm going to divide this into the number of burgers I want. I think I'm going to make 4 burgers, so I'm going to do 4 equal sizes. These are gonna be huge. Actually, this might be too big. So just gonna roll the burger like this. Make sure it's very round. Then I'm gonna make it flat. also put eggs, like maybe 1 egg in to hold your meat together, but I don't really like my meat to be too, I find that when you put the egg, it makes the meat too tender, and I like the meat hard, and I don't really necessarily like it like that. You'll notice I didn't put garlic because I like mine just that plain. You could also add garlic. If you're a garlic eater, you can add garlic to your burger when you season it. I did not add garlic because I did not want garlic, but you're welcome to do that. Okay, so usually what I do is I'll just take my thumb, press in the middle of my meat, just to distribute that. So when it cooks, it distributes. The heat gets distributed everywhere. Those burgers are going to be huge. See, my burgers are looking good. It's going to be time now to have it cooked. It's pretty fatty, so if you're going to use gloves, just use the glove. If not, if you're like me, that I don't really care to use gloves when I cook too much, when I cook a lot. So if you're someone who likes to wear gloves when you're cooking, just go ahead and do it, especially when you're going to be touching the meat, because it's pretty greasy and it's fatty, and to wash it, it's too much. Add your burger. Add your butter. While the butter melts, I am going to turn on the fire here and put oil for my plantains, because I don't want my plantains to be, I want it to cook as I'm making the burgers. We're going to place in our burgers one at a time. This should be enough. Oil is ready for the plantain. Just place your plantains in there. Before we put our burgers in the oven, we're going to add our cheese on top and bake that for 5 to 7 minutes. Plantains are ready. We are going to start tapping them. So take the first plantain. If you start pressing and it just breaks apart, that means the plantain did not cook well. So you want to press it all the way. And that's what you want. And this is not going to go back to its original space. So if you want it larger, you just have to press it until you get to what you really want. Press it well. Don't be scared. Press it well. See, that's how beautiful you want it to look like. Once that is ready, like that, you'll put it back in the oil. Our burger is ready. Let's put this together. Let's assemble this. Look at that, so pretty, beautiful. We're going to start with our plantain. So we're going to make 4 burgers. Next, add your meat patty. I'm going to mix in here mayo, and chipotle sauce. You can use ketchup if you want. I don't really care for ketchup, but so after that I am going to add tomatoes, then onions, and salad. On top of my salad, I'm going to just garnish that with the sauce that I made. So the avocado is not ripe all the way, so I'll skip that, but if you have avocado at home, you can just add it and bring it to a different level. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet done so, and the like button if you like this video. Let's do a taste test. I'm sure it's gonna be good. I can smell the meat, I can smell the plantain. I'm so excited. Let's cut this one. Ooh. There you go. I'm gonna add more sauce to mine before I do my taste test because let's do this one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at that. This is good. Wow, the burger is big. So our advice, if you don't want your meat patty to be too big, you make it a little smaller. So you could have made 8 burgers with this instead of 4. Of course, I'm having mine with some homemade juice. This is apple and mandarin. If you have not watched my video on some juices that I made, make sure to go and check that out. So refreshing. Let's continue. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet done so, and the like button if you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section what else you think might be a fun recipe to try. Please always make sure to like, share and comment on the videos, because that also tells the algorithm that you like my videos and it's always going to be sending those videos when I post. Until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.